Episode of Joyless Adventure. I guess these aren't episodes, but we'll figure out the language there. As you can see, we have two dark challenges going on right now, so we're going to switch to an Eternatus deck. I'll be honest with you guys, I have never played an Eternatus deck, so there's going to be some misplays, there's going to be some chaos, there's going to be some laughing at myself, and that is the plan for today. Learn how to play Eternatus. So here we go. Let's see if we lose. We certainly plan on it at this point. Okay. Well, I guess we're leading the Eternatus. I don't think this is ideal, because there's no energy acceleration in the deck. We get a peek at what they're playing here, but not a very concrete one. If I had to guess, I'd say this was Pikarom. It could be ADP. Or it could be a mirror deck. Okay. Well, this guy's going to teach us how to play Eternatus, because, yeah, that'd be good. Three switches and nobody to switch in and out with. That is not ideal, guys. That is not ideal. All right. If we can't get some kind of deck cycle here, we're going to be in bad shape. Bad shape. Thank you for that. Needed that. My hand was super dead. Okay. It's not terrible. So they're definitely KOing the Zigzagoon here. I've got to get 330 damage. Okay. What is that? You can get 8 on the bench, the 1 on the field, so you can get 270 max damage here, right? Oh, guys, this is not the way it's supposed to go down. Oh, that's okay. Okay. Well, this is better. It's got better. One, two, three, four, 5. So I can get 150 on this. I think that's the play. Let's see here. Oh, that hurt. I wanted that Crobat in my hand and the energy. I got 4 energy in the discard now. Oh. Guys, like I said, first time playing an Eternatus deck. I don't know what's going on. Six. So this is hitting for 180. I gotta get to 370. Got 200 damage total. Okay. Six, 7. So we're doing 210 here. So that gets us to 380, which is enough, right? Pretty sure that's enough. Wait, what? Guys, we misclicked there real bad. Oh boy. Okay. Did not think that went through, guys. We are definitely learning. We're getting through these challenges at least. Boy, that was a bad misclick. In case you missed it, I threw away my Eternatus because I thought I was asking who wanted off the bench. But it was asking who was going to go away because I didn't have a VMAX on the bench. So lesson learned, go grab that VMAX, put it on the bench so that doesn't happen to you. Well, that kind of sucks. Alright, so the Inteleon deck. Okay. we got our energy. We do not have the VMAX, but we can cycle with Marnie. Drop the other Eternatus. We grabbing the VMAX, guys? What do you think? I think we got the VMAX here. Okay. There we go. I don't need any more damage on the field. I got the Eternatus. We're just gonna stay put for now. Can live with that. One boss in the discard. Fairly sure this deck has 3 bosses. I should have pulled up the playlist here, but boy, these Sobble Drizzt lines pretty darn annoying. Pretty darn annoying. Okay, so the only reason for them to accelerate that line like that is because they plan on chipping with his baby Inteleons. That is annoying. So let's see how we can counter that. The goon in the back kind of becomes liability. Now the thing here really is, he pretty much has to go through both VMAXs. Yeah. I feel like we've got the upper hand here, guys, but like I said, I don't know this deck very well. You're gonna get 310 damage on him. Let's see how many bosses we have. There's 2 more bosses in here. I have Yveltal out there. Let's get the chip. There's no scoops in this deck. That seems weird. There's no scoops in this deck. I don't know if that's right or not, guys. Oh, we're gonna need the boss soon. None of this stuff really helps us. So So let's just thin the deck down and hope we have the boss for next turn, I guess. There's the boss that we want. We can hopefully go get a VMAX. There's the VMAX. Oh, can't play this one. Played that energy on the wrong guy. But I do think we're fine. I'm gonna do 270 here. Alright, is there another chaotic swell in the deck? Because that's going to be a problem for me if not. That's also a problem for me. There's another chaotic swell in the deck. Good to know. So here come all the chips. See, guys, I don't think that's the right play for them, because they've got to go through a VMAX. I mean, that's fine. I mean, I guess they could draw a useful card, but they're not going to win the game with 3 single prizes. I can't see how that could happen. There's enough energy in the deck. I feel like I want to give myself options. But no, I think we're just going to play it safe there. Okay. We need 4 prize cards. 190 is plenty there. I think I want the cycling for after this is over. Ugh. They're gonna take 4 prizes here. Maybe they will get. They are gonna get 3 single prizes, aren't they? Daggone, guys. I don't see how I could have won this, guys. He's taking 3 there. He needs a 2 prizer. Oh, we can Marnie down. That's fine. Good draw for us there, guys. Needs 2 prize cards. So did I cost myself the game there, guys? Probably cost myself the game there. Oh, got a lot to learn about this deck, for sure. Got a lot to learn about this deck. Oh boy. I don't have a deck built for any of these decks, a standard deck at least, so. We'll go with fire. I'm closest to maybe being able to build a fire deck for later on. And we'll keep knocking out these dark. So if I hadn't played Crobat or any baby Pokies, okay, we got the Eternatus. This is a bad opening hand though, guys. Bad opening hand. Ugh. Well, no energy, guys. Not great. No energy. What are we gonna do? Still no energy. Boy, oh boy, still no energy. Going up against a fighting deck here. This is big time trouble. All the way around, guys. Weak to grass. He doesn't have any energy on him. He can do 150. So... boy. I think we make him go through the Moltres at least. He shouldn't KO that this turn. Are you kidding me? How is this possible, guys? Man, this is very bad. So far, my conclusion here is I don't like this deck, guys. Boy, oh boy, not great. Not great. And of course, so he's gonna switch and do 150 damage. He can KO Crobat, he can do like almost all the damage necessary on VMAX. If he's able to pull up that Eternatus, that'll probably be his play. Boy. We might be rebuilding this Eternatus deck. Okay, well that was the best case scenario for us right there. There is still 0 energy in my hand. We got 2 Eternatuses out there. Man, this is ugly. Man, this is ugly. Okay. Calm the extra Evoltol out there. I have a switch. Where is all the energy? There's 8 energy in this deck. I've cycled through more than half of the deck and seen 0 of the energy. How is that possible? How? I'm just calling it, guys. You can't win if you don't draw energy. You can't win if you don't draw energy. That was craziness. That was craziness. Okay, we're giving this deck one more try here. Boy, that's ugly. Ugh. Oh boy. Whew. Chat, how do you cycle through more than half your deck and not see 8 energy? Yeah, look, 2 energy. That's normal. That's how it's supposed to go down. Looks like probably a mirror deck here. Boy, I'm hesitant to do this after the last game, but I say we do it. Okay, good start for us, guys. Good start for us. It's pretty solid. What do you think, guys? I think that's pretty good. No one here's got to be worried. Okay. So guys, if we draw a Pokemon, we can go grab the VMAX. And then cycle the deck. Probably get the KO. If we do not draw a Pokemon, we've just got to play the energy and chuck the hand. Okay, and all that just went out the window. Let's see what the plan is now. Well, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I'll be able to do 210 plus the Zig, so I can get the KO here. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we're gonna do 210. 7. So we'll make sure that we get that KO. And then we can chip up. We're gonna start working on the other Eternatus. Okay. Oh, I don't have a V down yet. Okay, we'd better get that guy down then, for sure. And I don't see a need for anything else right now. Alrighty then. Yeah, game 1, guys. We finally won a game. Oh my goodness. This deck has been a real struggle. Finally won one though. Needed that ticket. We're up to 58 tickets. I like to have 100 tickets by the time the next set drops. So by the time the Eevee Heroes, whatever we're calling that set here in America, by the time that set drops, we'll be back up at 100 tickets. Went out the other day to grab a couple packs to do a giveaway, and wouldn't you know it, I'm back at the point where I can't find any Chilling Reign around here. You guys having trouble finding sets? Okay. Go dark. We're going to want to keep both of those for next turn. We will want to cycle for sure. Man, I hate to dump that boss so early, but I think that's what I'm going to do. I want that energy in my hand next turn. Yeah, I like that play. Looks good. Looks good. We've got the Marnie to cycle next turn. We've got an energy in hand. If we draw a Pokemon, we can go grab the VMAX and then cycle the hand. He led out here with this Bronzor, so he can't feel great about his hand. Okay, I can live with that. It's not Path to the Peak. Kind of loving that, actually. Oh boy, what did he get rid of? Had to dump 2 Bronzongs. Guys, that's a problem. That is a problem for his deck. He's probably running a 4-3 line, so if his other Bronzong is prized, he's never going to be able to evolve this. Interesting. Interesting. He'll be able to chip for 30. We'd rather not get that 30 on our man. I dumped 1 switch so far. So there's 3 more in the deck. Dump to Cheryl. He is struggling to get the set up the way he wants it, guys. There's a lot in this discard pile that he wants for endgame. Let's focus on us, though. Okay, I can live with that. There's the VMAX. There is the energy. Then we Marnie out of this. Shame that we didn't draw any other Pokemon that we would have... Well, that's fine. Ugh. So we'll put the Evoltol down. And unfortunately call it. That escape rope really hurt us. No, he didn't even... Oh, because... Oh. He didn't chip. I wonder if he would have chipped if the Eternatus was at the front, but... Alright, they're running hammers too. I'm not loving this right now. They got a Crobat? What do you guys think? Crobat to Dene? What are they going after? Come on, Crafty. Crafty. What you going after, Crafty? Come on, buddy. You can find it. So it's first time digging through his deck, so I'll give him a little bit of a break. But man, he is really taking his time here. Eldegoss. It's an interesting choice. Okay. All right. Oof. It's gonna sting. That is gonna sting, guys. We gotta get some Pokemon here. Alrighty then. Oh no. No, guys. Ah! This is not good. This is really not good. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we're only gonna be able to do 150 damage here, 160 damage here. 150. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We cannot deck cycle. Oh, guys, this is so bad. Oh, we can KO both of these easy enough. Oh, am I quiet or the music quiet, you're saying? No, it can't be much worse here in the game, Kayla. Good to see you. Good to see you, Kayla. It is quiet in here with the chat. You're right. We've been getting hammered pretty good. This guy literally using his hammers. Not loving that. Nah. Yeah, just you and me, Kayla. That's okay. I don't blame people, because right now, boy, this is real ugly. Real ugly. Ah. We're running this new Eternatus deck. I've never played this deck before, and it is failing me pretty bad. We're getting through some of our daily challenges with it. Oh, there's the Bronzong. I'll be honest, I didn't think he was going to get that Bronzong. He threw 2 of them away earlier. Boy, this just became real bad. So he's gonna switch that out. Does he have a switch card? Maybe that's what he's digging for. He might not have the escape rope. He's gonna do 240 damage, which means we're in trouble. That's what it means. It means we're in trouble. I guess it could be worse, Kayla. Just got worse. So as a deck review, what's going on here? This Eternatus, he does 30 times the number of Pokemon on the field here for me, and he lets me put 8 Pokemon on the bench, so he can do as much as 270 damage once I fill up this bench. And he's got 340 HP, which is the absolute most that any VMAX has. So he's hard to knock out. He hits pretty hard. He lets me put a bunch of Pokemon on my bench. Yeah, and that's pretty much the idea of the deck. There's some Zigzagoons down here that chip. They do 10 damage when I play them. And yeah, the idea is to have a Pokemon that's hard to knock out and to do a bunch of damage to the other guy. You gonna have to retreat? Is he gonna have to pay for this retreat? Yeah, that's good. It is a pretty strong deck. It's been placing really well. It's won some major tournaments. It's not been doing so hot for me. We're 1-4 with it today. There's the other VMAX. That's a good draw for us. Now we're not in a good place, so we're gonna play aggressive here. We're gonna hope that we get the energy. Oh, I don't have to do that. I can switch out to the Evoltol. He has a free retreat cost. We didn't have to play very aggressive at all there, actually. Can't play the Swell. Ultra's down. We didn't get the energy we were hoping for. We still got a little more deck cycling we can do. Okay. We got the energy we wanted. Hooray for us. That makes life a little better. And can't boss this turn. Alright, feeling a little better. Not feeling great. He's going to transfer all this energy to the other Corviknight. And his hope is he wants to Cheryl and heal all 210 of that damage we just did. So, if he pulls all that off, we're still in bad shape. Yeah, Moltres are pretty cool. Pretty cool. They did good with the birds. I'm not in love with the Galarian birds, but pretty solid all the way around. Oh boy. Okay, he did not have the Cheryl that he wanted, so we'll be able to get our KO here. And mostly at this point the deck comes down to do they have a boss? Yeah, pretty much whole game here is decided on if they have a boss. We get our big KO here. If they have a boss, they win. If they don't, we've got a shot. One boss in our... So we played 2 bosses. There's at least one in the deck still. I should have charged Moltres. Moltres can pull a dark energy from the discard pile. So I missed that last turn. I don't think it's a game changer. I don't think it has any effect on this game at all at this point, but... Looks like they don't have the boss, because they're going fishing. Who knows, sometimes people like to waste time, but... Oh. They have not yet played, so they could have just drawn their boss. There it is. Game over. GG, guys. GG. Oh. The real reason we're playing Eternatus is that right there. We have 2 of them that we got to get through for our daily challenges. I might rebuild this a little bit. I pulled this off Tricky Jim, obviously a reputable source, but he doesn't have any scoop up nets, which makes it hard to chip for the damage I need. So I'm thinking I might go in and maybe mess around with this if we lose another game. See if we can't make it a little better. Okay. This is a decent starting hand for us. They're playing Luke Metal. They're playing ADPZ. What do you guys think? Okay. Probably ADPZ. Wouldn't swear to it. Probably about to find out, though. ADP doesn't usually run Pokecom. That makes me think it's Luke Metal. Come on, Jack. You can do it. Definitely Luke Metal, or Corviknight, or the deck that we just played. Okay. Go V. Can save one of those guys for later. Already got the Evoltol. I'll grab the Moltres. I'm cool with that. Okay, Kayla. Thanks for hanging out. Man, how does this deck keep doing that? He's gonna do 230 here. I don't have anybody that can handle that, so I've got the switch in hand. I'm just gonna offer the Zig as a sacrifice. Daggone it. So the problems I keep running into with this deck is like I keep struggling to grab energy. So part of that's a fluke. There's really enough energy in this deck. And the other part of it is just not having enough damage on the chips. So I'm thinking if we can add some nets, maybe add 1 energy, just because we've been struggling with that. Maybe we can solve both our problems there. I do not mind that Marnie. Okay. You know, we are learning with this deck. I don't think I wanted to fill the bench here, just because it makes me completely dependent on getting the VMAX to keep cycling. So it was probably a mistake to play the second Zig. It does 30 damage. Yeah, this kind of sucks. There's the VMAX we need. Another V is perfect. Now I don't want to go too far with this. Yeah, I think that's good. So right now, if he plays the energy on Zosh and attacks with him, I'll probably just go in. Yep, that's why we didn't play the Hoopa earlier. We can get rid of the Zig. Now we have a very different problem, but I can only do 180 damage right now. Bench is packed again. Guys, this is not good. Okay. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We're doing 180 damage here. That is not enough. Oh, we can take the Dedenne out, but we can mess up the play with Bronzor. I think. That guarantees my KO, but it's hard to imagine they're not going to have what they need for the KO next turn. Path to the Peak really messing with this deck, for sure. Messing with this deck bad. Okay. I forgot. Path to the Peak also screwing that up. Daggone, guys. Should have retreated out for the Zig, but this deck is just not working, guys. I'll definitely review this game footage and see what we can come up with, but boy, it's just not working right now this way. Okay. Okay, well played. One. I still don't even have that. Boy, oh boy. I didn't realize he hit that hard. Dang. Alright guys, let's make some edits to this deck. This is just not working. We are like 1 and 5, 1 and 6. I don't even know what we are at this point. Let's see what we are. Yeah, 1 and 6. So when I make edits to a deck, I like to clone it. We'll drop the favorite on that. We're getting rid of the favorite on this one. There's the 1-1. Let's see what we got. I feel like the 2 swells is okay. I know Path to the Peak was a problem last game, but that's the first time that's been our real issue. We've consistently had trouble getting energy. And we need the scoops so that we can chip harder. So now, what 5 cards can we take out? We can probably pull 1 boss. Now, grabbing Pokemon for the most part has not been our problem. We can drop a Pokecom. I don't want to go too crazy, but grabbing Pokemon has not been our problem. Yeah. Let's try that out and see if this works a little better for us. Okay. New start, guys. We're 0-0 with this deck now. I know Path to the Peak, big time problem for this deck. I know there's a couple other clear counters that were introduced, but boy, 1 and 6. 1 and 6. I mean, one of those losses is almost definitely on me. Okay. Let's see what they got here. Okay, they're playing with us. They're playing our game here. Okay. I like that. We'll grab Pretty Eternatus. Second Eternatus. And hoping him. Call it a day. Well played there. That doesn't help me out though. Okay. One, two, three, four, five, six. I can do 180 that way. Yeah. And do that. That gets us at 180. Need an energy and the VMAX. There's the VMAX, there's the energy. Alright, we're finally getting the cards we need here, guys. Boom! Okay. Okay. VMAX and the boss. Okay. And I don't hate the idea of putting some hammers in this deck either. Okay. 4, 5, 6. I don't think I'll need the second Moltres. Evoltol would be pretty useful here. Now let's see how all this plays out. 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I'm doing 210 damage right now. Just shy of what I need. I mean, I could go KO the Crobat, but I wouldn't have energy. Yeah, we're just gonna go fetch an energy. Hopefully, there's the energy we need. There's the damage we need. Max out the bench here. We already have the Evoltol. We've got the deck cycling. Oh, where are all the Zigs? All the Zigzagoons are prized. Okay. Okay then. That is interesting. Okay. Well, guys, that's not good. There's only 20 cards left in the deck. Okay, we will more need the deck size down here. We'll send out the toughest guy to KO. Where are all the scoop up nets, guys? Where are all the nets? I've got practically everything I just put in my deck. Practically all of it. Just somehow ended up in my prize pile. It doesn't matter what I pull, because if anybody gets KO'd, it's game over. So Crobat. Wait a second. I'm beginning to think we grabbed the wrong deck here, guys. Pretty sure we grabbed the wrong deck here. Okay. He probably got his boss. Daggone, guys. Definitely got the wrong deck here, though. Okay. Well, those are the dailies that we needed to get done. I'm not giving up on this deck quite yet, though. We've got to make some changes here. We've got to go grab the deck with the scoop up nets. I am so confused. Okay, so. Got it right there. Okay, we have the wrong one clicked here. Whew. Hurts my soul a little bit to lose this much, guys. Eternatus may not be my deck. I might have a lot to learn, too. What do you guys think? Chilling Reign hurt Eternatus this bad? I mean, I've had a couple misplays for sure. But, man, it just is not hitting. I'd love to play an ADP Z, because I know when I play ADP, this deck scares me to death. Oh boy. Going Rapid Strike with a level balls. So this is a Malamar deck. Baby Malamar. Baby Malamar. Okay. Eternatus. Let's go ahead and grab them Ultras out. All right. We're set up decent here, guys. We're set up decent. So we played this Baby Malamar deck a lot last week against our Reshiram. Pikarom. My bad, guys. Pikarom. Okay. Took the 10 damage off him there. Okay, they did not get a second Inkay on there. I wish very much that I could boss the Inkay up and get the KO. Oh, he's weak. He's weak to dark. We can, guys. We can. Weird play, but this will stop them from being able to attack next turn. We do not have the energy to put down. Nobody else can help, but we'll get our KO. Maybe we'll draw. Yeah, no energy to play. I can live with that, guys. I can live with that. Yeah, thanks, Kayla. This is that Baby Malamar deck that beat us every time the other day. So we're gonna see if we can get some revenge today. You weak to Psychic or Dark? He's also weak to Dark, guys. We've got a shot here. Blah? Why blah, Kayla? That is a lot of cards in his hand. Well, I'm not sure if we earned that victory or not, but we'll take it. Baby Malamar. I'd love to build one of those decks. We might do that this week if we can get the cards. To me, it's nice to see some of these baby decks making a comeback, because the V and the GX format really discouraged them for a long time. So it's nice to see old school Pokemon winning some games. Yeah, we like going first with this deck. Okay. Boy, okay. We want the Marnie for next turn. We don't really need the switch very bad right now. Let's grab our Eternatus. Yeah. Who's he got out there? 190. You know, a Zig Ping wouldn't be bad. It's the only Zigzagoon in the deck. Okay, we got lots of Zigzagoon prized. We'll go ahead and chip for 10 here. Can we get an energy, guys? 11 energy in the deck, I think. We got it. We got our energy. We got our Eternatus. And a whole lot of nothing there. Okay. Let's see. Let's see if we can bait him into using that GX attack next turn. We've got a decent little hand here, guys. We've got the VMAX for next turn. We've got the Marnie to cycle our hand. And we only need 2 more Pokemon to do our 180 to get our KO. So feeling pretty decent about this right now. I'm assuming the Victini is coming down. Or he wants the Victini to come down. It could also be Baby Heatran with him choosing to go second. Talonflame. Okay. Okay. Haven't seen a whole lot of that these days. He can discard his hand and draw 6, so that is interesting. Well, dang. Can we get our energy, guys? Got our energy again. But not much in the way of other Pokemon to do damage with. I really kind of need to chip on this. Ooh, that's risky, guys. I can keep him from retreating. He's got the free retreat cost. That's clearly part of what he was thinking about. Deck size is down to I can cycle next turn. You know what? We're going to try to mess with him. This is aggressive. It probably is not going to work the way I want, but... Do they have the Switch? What do you think, Kayla? Do they have a Switch? Say no. Say no. We don't want them to have that Switch. They can be in serious trouble here if they don't have the Switch. Crobat, Dedenne, Eldegoss. Interesting. Okay. They did not have the Switch. You're right, Kayla. Looks like they're still going to weasel their way out of this. They'll play that Caitlyn. Go grab the cards they need. And now we're going to be in trouble. I think both energy switches are down there. Yeah, we probably didn't need to play that aggressive, honestly, but... Okay. Yeah. We lost, guys. We lost. It's got a retreat cost of 3. We know they don't have any switch. No, I can't sit here and not put energy down, though. Go get the birdie. Hey, birdie. Man. It's just all bad, guys. It's all bad. Oh, another loss. I think we're going to switch out of this deck, guys. We've got all our dark stuff done. I'm tired of losing. We might bring this deck back later this week with some changes and see if we can get some wins out of it. But right now, man, it is just a grind. We have a dragon daily that we need to be working towards as well. So we might pull out dust up the ADPZ and see if we can get some wins with that deck. Yeah. This is for sure a loss, guys. I'll play it out for you guys' sake, but... He's got his KO this turn, I'm pretty sure, right? 40 times 4, 160. Actually doesn't. He'd have to switch up the GX. Okay. That only gets him to 200, right? Oh, 40 plus. Okay. Yo, no, that's game. He's only got 4 cards in hand. Let's hope he doesn't have the boss, but hardly matters at this point. We can stop some of the energy acceleration. It's fine. If he has the boss, he wins. He probably wins even if he doesn't have the boss. After this game, we're going to switch out to ADPZ. The plan here is pretty much to lose. He just drew the boss, so that's game over. This deck is just not working for us, Kayla. Yeah, there's not much plan other than lose. He drops in all this energy on him. 5, 6, 7, 350. He doesn't even need the boss. He's going to KO the Eternatus. He had it won 3 different ways there. Dude, you already have the game won. Okay. I'm conceding, guys. I try not to concede on you guys, but he's just drawing this out. So, peace out. I try to let people get their last KO. We're going to switch to the ADP. It's winning at about a 50% clip these days for me. Finally, it looks like this guy's going to play ADP, which is a good matchup for Eternatus. It's a big reason that Eternatus is as popular as it is. And I haven't played a single one. Not a great start. Not the end of the world either, but we can grab our Eternatus, we can grab our Zacian. Okay, they started worse off than we do. Sorry, I said Eternatus, didn't I? Brain stuck on the other game. ADP. Here's the ADP. Grab him. There's no Marnies in the deck, so unless I get Marnied, which he's probably not playing Marnies either, so we're just going to get rid of that. Can we get lucky? Not very lucky, but that's okay. Should have tossed the metal saucer last turn. It's okay, though. Okay, what's he doing? This is a very different ADP deck. Okay. He's pretty on fire here with those. Those are like the perfect cards. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a first turn Altered Creation here. Which really puts... Oh, he played the Steel Energy. Okay, we got a chance, guys. We have got a chance. Bye-bye, hand. Give me a water energy. Of course there's no water energy in there. Second Zacian doesn't hurt. Dedenne. How much water do we have in here? We got 6 cards that we can draw here. 6 cards and 32 choices. 1, 5, and we're drawing 6. So there's a good chance we have the water here. Of course not. Oh man, guys. That hurts. That hurts real bad. And of course, 2 of the next 3 cards are the water energy that I needed. Can't make this stuff up, guys. Man. And now, 2 of the 6 cards that I need are in the bottom of my deck. There's still a decent chance there's another water. Yeah, I'll say, there's so much water that I could have drawn last turn. Okay. Three saucers in the discard pile. Oh boy. Okay, so we altered creation with him. A lot of targets on the board for him, guys. This is probably not going to end well for us. One of the best plays against ADP is to just keep these little grunts off the back. Yeah, because, man, it gets real hard to beat them real fast when you give them an opportunity like that. Now we're still in this game because we can KO his Zacian. We got the boss, we've got the energy. It'd be great if we had a reset stamp, something like that, but probably can't get that lucky. Not that lucky. There's the steel. There's that guy. We can switch up the steel energy to him. On the off chance he has a Dedenne or a Crobat, we'll get it out of his hand so he can't cycle next turn. Yeah. Get those guys in. He can cycle next turn, but only with a research. Okay. This is actually not the end of the world for us here. Here's the other boss. If he doesn't KO this turn, we should be in decent shape. We got... How many energy switches do we have left? Or just... There's 2 escape ropes left. Should have left this. Should have left that different. Would have given us more outs. We should have put this balloon somewhere else, if at all possible. I haven't tracked where he's been the whole game, but... we screwed up so many different ways, guys. We should have won this game. Really should have won this game. We're relying on a lot of luck at this point to win. No way to cycle the hand. I can't retreat again. I can stamp him down. He gave me that game. We didn't deserve that win, guys. There's no way we win that game in a tournament. That was a gimme. And we misplayed bad. We should have won it. We should have earned it, guys. If I hadn't switched the energy off Eternatus, we would have won. Yeah, thanks, Kayla. But boy, it was an ugly win. We did not deserve it. Maybe we'll earn the win here against Cubes. It's been a rough day. I promise you guys, I am usually not this bad at Pokemon. Really. Don't know how much of it is trying to entertain and talk to you guys and explain what's going on, and how much of it is just I'm having a bad day. I think mostly I'm just having a bad day. We beat that baby Malamar deck too. I think we're 2-0 with this deck right now. As discouraged as I feel, we're actually 2-0 right now. What is this? I have no clue what's going on here, guys. Whatever we're playing against, we set up decent here. Got the water energy. A Maractus deck, guys. Guys, we lost too many games in a row. I haven't seen this Maractus deck in a long time. That means we're real low on ladder. This Maractus deck is a fun idea, but it is not a good deck. So their game plan here is real simple, guys. They've got a bunch of cards here that put energy on Maractus. Maractus flips coins, and every time as it flips a head, it does 60 damage for every heads. So... the play here is this: they stuff a bunch of energy on Maractus. Maractus does his thing. And flips hopefully a bunch of heads. They've got the stadium in here that lets them flip cards again if they don't get the result they want. And yeah, I mean, it's a pretty simple deck. It just doesn't work that great. Especially, we've got the swells in here, so they're gonna have to play that stadium twice in order to get the stadium out they want. We're taking 2 prize cards for every baby Pokemon. This is a bad matchup for them all the way around. Only 1 grass energy in the discard. Only 1 boss. We're really in a good place here, guys, to just let my deck do what it does. It'd be great to be able to go after the Maractus here. Yeah, we're in the driver's seat here real strong, Kayla. We are definitely in the driver's seat. Well, that's a lot of energy there. Even if he flipped aheads, I mean, he can put some more energy on here. How much energy we got? 6. Got another? Alright, 60, 120, 180, 240, 240 damage. Heavy damage, not quite enough. I would not be totally shocked if they didn't just forfeit here at this point, but we'll go get the other Z. We can get the Zamazenta, yeah, because it does enough damage here, and it doesn't have to be switched out. Has 10 extra HP for us, so that's good all the way around. We'll grab this energy switch and grab him, just because we don't need to play another ADP at any point. Hopefully work on our bosses. No bosses here yet, but still in good shape. Steel. Steel. And the water there. Alright. Now they can drop their Maractus, and they need to flip 2 heads. Which they can probably pull that off. So they'll probably KO ADP here. But I'll get the Revenge KO on Maractus. Play an energy on Zamazenta. Even if they KO'd Zacian the first turn, Zamazenta just comes and cleans up. This is game over, guys. I don't see how we could possibly lose this. Fun to see the baby Maractus deck, though. Fun to see Maractus back in action. But it's just not good enough, guys. We got Zacian charged up this turn right here. Tell you what, we've got all the energy we need. I'm not going to waste time. We're just going to do this. There's now no chance that we lose this game. He would have to KO all 3 of my Pokemon this turn to win the game. And nobody can do that. What are you doing? Okay, he's gonna get his 1 grass KO. He might be going after grass challenge today. That's my guess. We'll let Zamazenta get some action here. She never gets a chance to play. Boom, game over. Oh, feels good to win a few, guys. Feels good to win a few. That Eternatus deck. Oh, not my cup of tea. All right. On a bit of a roll here finally, guys. All right, Freddy, what you bringing? You're putting out the fairy tag out there. You actually playing a fairy deck? Somehow I doubt that he's playing a fairy deck. Could be wrong. We're low enough on ladder, you never know what you might see after all those losses, but... What is going on here? It's interesting. Psychic Mew 3? I've actually never played against Psychic Mew 3. Fire and Grass Mew 3, pretty frequent. Obviously Mew 3 is part of PTCGO. But... Oh guys, that's trouble. Oh guys, that's trouble. Okay. I don't think there's anything useful to go grab at this point. So this Path to the Peak, we were in good shape until he played that, but this Path to the Peak makes it so Dedenne can't cycle my hand. And that is big time trouble overall. Yeah, that is not what we want. Okay, thanks, Kayla. Have a good one. Oh. Guys, just got an email. BoxLunch selling blister packs. No. Okay, 1-packs for $7. These aren't even blister pack size. This is a rip-off. BoxLunch. MSRP on these things, $4. $4, you hear me? Can't go selling them for $8 and expect us to be happy about it. I get it, they're hard to come by right now, but man. Okay. Boy, guys, this keeps getting better and better. So we can't, Latios there just canceled out our GX attack a turn before we got it off. We can still use Ultimate Ray and charge up the back row, and considering what we have in our hand, that's pretty much our only play. But this game just got a lot trickier. Okay, the Marnie hopefully unlocks our hand here. We've been bricked for a long time. There's the Zacian, there's the energy, there's the deck cycle. All great, all the way around. We're in much better shape after that Marnie than we were before. There's the Zosh. There's the water energy even. Elda doesn't help us. Let's go grab a new hand. Looks like they're not playing any VMAX. So I'm pretty sure here that we're just going to want to go grab another Zacian. We can cycle our hand next turn. So we can do 230. If we grab a sword, 260. Interesting. Shadow. Well, that kind of sucks, guys. We're okay. We got the saucer. We got the spinner. We cannot deck cycle, unfortunately. Which means at this point we're paying for our retreat. That's okay, though. Okay. All right. Finally, guys. Let's see if he's got anything in his hand he doesn't want to play. There's the other Mew 3. He's not loving that guy being out there. We can cycle. Ah, we can escape rope, although that lets him get out whoever he wants to. Am I better off paying for the retreat? So we're going to play the air balloon and then pay for the retreat. Bring him up there. We'll dump that. Switch the steel energy over to the other Zacian. We've got both our attackers set up here. We'll play the big charm up front. Take our KO. Third boss down here. No boss in the discard pile, unfortunately, but feeling pretty good, guys. Feeling pretty good. Hey, Caleb. Good to have you back. We're feeling pretty good here. He's got Mew 3 and 2 energy on the board. We've got both Zacians fully charged here. He did stop us with his Latios, so we weren't able to get our GX attack off. So we've got to KO the Mew 3, essentially. Either one of the Mew 3s. But we're in pretty good shape to do that. He's got all kinds of weird stuff going on here in the back. This is a weird deck. I've never played against this Psychic deck. Okay, he's going to reset me down to 3. There wasn't anything great in my hand anyway. We've got deck cycling. We've got... Oh, no steel in the discard right now, but... Okay. He can't attack because he did last turn, so we got to swap him out. You know what, let's just go that route. Let's cycle the hand, see what we get. How many bosses do we have in here? All 4 bosses are still in the deck. Eldegoss is... Did I discard Eldegoss? Okay, so all 4 bosses. So we've just got a cycle here. I don't think there's any more energy. Oh, there's one more water energy in the deck, which... The only thing we need now is bosses. So let's get the water energy out so it doesn't get in our way. Okay, and... Oh, guys. Nice, we got the Great Catcher. So we can go bring up Mewtwo. We don't need to go get any more Pokemon. There's the 230. If he attacks, we just clean up now with the back row. Game in hand. It's a clever deck. He was able to disrupt what my deck wanted to do quite a bit. But, just not enough firepower at any point. You can see he's got some damage done on the bench here. Looks like he's gonna mark. Oh no, not this turn. He's not. So he's already played a support card. As long as he doesn't reset stamp me, I've got game in hand, no matter what he does. Good stuff. What's your plan here, buddy? Oh, really? Really? That's your plan? Okay. I guess that's the best thing he had, but it is not nearly enough. Boom. Game. ADP doing its thing. Racking up the daily challenge KOs for me. I'll be right back, guys. Air conditioner kicked on there, and I know it gets loud in your guys' ears, so shut the door so that it wouldn't be such a big deal. What do you guys think? I know it's nothing new. ADP, still a very strong deck. Still capable of winning 60 to 70% of its games. I know it's not winning tournaments. It's not quite there, and just so many people are prepped for it. You know, path to the peak, definitely a step backwards for it. Oh, that's good to know, Kayla. I didn't realize you were still in chat here. After this game, I've got to pull up this email from BoxLunch, because, boy, it's a bad email. It's a bad email for Pokemon players. Big fan of BoxLunch. Really enjoy it. Hi there. Conti wants me to play. He doesn't know it's his turn. Here we are going up against the ADP deck that we could not win a game to save our life for. It's a great matchup. I like BoxLunch, yeah, but they've got a Pokemon email out that's just real bad for players, okay? Okay. The hammer's why I played that steel energy first, guys. So, a lot of Eternatus decks play hammers. It's a problem for ADP. They're able to cycle so strong, usually. Boy, I just could not get the deck to do anything earlier. We're going to bring it back tomorrow, guys. I promise. We're going to bring back Eternatus, and it's going to be firing on all cylinders. We're going to win some games. That is not a great opening hand for them so far. Well, now I've got to hope for the water energy. Boy, that's bad. We had a great plan until they Marnied my hand, and now we have no plan. Zamazint is good, because this Eternatus is going to want a VMAX here. Guys, that is not what we wanted. That is not at all what we wanted. We're going to go and drop the Swell in case he Marnies me again, but that is not good. Probably should have dropped that Steel in the back row because there's almost no chance that I get my charge attack off. We'll see what happens this turn. He shouldn't be able to KO me this turn. He'd have to have like the perfect hand to KO me this turn. So we've got the energy switches in hand. We can switch it back. If we don't get our water energy, we might just have to switch both of them back. Man, guys, why can't I get hands like that? He hasn't played the energy yet, so he might be struggling with any energy draw too, but... Is he gonna get enough damage here? He needs an energy and another dark type Pokemon. Guys, how can I not get my deck to do this? Energy or a dark type Pokemon? Pokemon? We're still okay right now. Oh, daggone it, guys! I don't understand. This happens to me every time I play this Eternatus deck. But man, when I play... Gosh. Oh, man. I have nothing to do here. The Eternatus can't hurt us. I mean, he can't do any damage unless he's got the Phoebe in hand. Look, if Conti over here has the Phoebe in hand, like... I just give up. I just give up. I mean, it'll be game over at that point anyway. But, I just... Are you kidding me right now? No, I definitely need to practice with the Eternatus deck, Kayla. That is part of it, and I really strongly think I need to do some rebuilding on it. There's some other versions of Eternatus decks out there that I think perform a little better, frankly. And we've already seen this guy. This guy's got the hammers in there. That's a big deal. Slows down a lot of decks. But yeah, I mean, just... Yeah, I mean... We might take a look at this guy's deck. This is kind of an old school Eternatus deck. It doesn't seem to have any of the new Chilling Rain cards in it. Oh, thank you. I needed that Marnie very bad. So we're at the point, guys, where we have got to be able to accelerate energy and get rid of this Spiritomb. Spiritomb's the big threat right now. Right now, Spiritomb can dish out 90 damage. Okay, we've got steel in the discard. Now we have even more steel in the discard. We can play our Zacian, Metal Saucer it, and switch it up to the Zamazenta. But we still need some way to cycle right now. Yeah, big chip. Okay. Nothing great. It's not, man. Nothing even in there. Guys, ugh. Oh boy. No, I mean, this guy deserves to win this game. That turn 2 KO was pretty impressive. I mean, his deck came together perfect. So, yeah, there's a lot of skill going on here too, though. This guy's played pretty well so far. But I just can't, man. You can't do anything when you can't draw energy. There's nothing to do. Yeah, there's just literally nothing to do, guys, except for wait to draw some energy. $41.20. So next turn he'll be able to KO me. I'll just have to chip for 10, so he just needs the damage here. That doesn't get you quite enough, buddy. 130? Oh, the plus 10. Okay. He deserved it. He deserved it. Yeah. Yeah, no energy killed us there, guys. That was one nice thing about the Pikarom deck we were playing last Friday. Your board's just always flooded with energy when you're playing that deck. You don't got to draw it. You got to draw 1 energy. With 2, I guess. You need 2 energy to fill the board with, like, potentially 14 energy. Ugh, that's actually a decent little hand if we'd been able to keep it, but no Pokemon. Yeah, I like that Pikarom deck a lot too, Kayla. It performed a lot better than I expected it to. Okay. So this looks like an Eternatus deck probably, which means the hammers are probably coming out. But with almost no way, we're playing the water. We're playing the water, guys. We're gonna risk it. That water energy might get hammered off, and we might regret it. But now, the tough thing about that Pikarom deck is that it cycles out in September. So there's only like 2 more months you'll be able to play that in standard format. It's been a really good deck for a really long time, though. If you're looking to build your first standard deck, I would recommend playing something that's going to be in the format a little longer. Maybe the new Shadow Rider, or like Rapid Strike Urshifu. I mean, things like that I think are going to have a long future ahead of them. Eternatus. This Eternatus deck should have a big bright future ahead of it too, but not the version I'm playing. Don't go after that. Are we about to get hammered, guys? I feel like we might be about to get hammered. Good thing we played the water. Ah, look at all this energy, guys. Look at all this energy available to us. We got the Zacian, we got the energy, we got the deck cycle. Now the only question is, can they do what the last guy did and just pull off the perfect amount of damage? No steel in the discard. Let's go put a steel in the discard so we can use those metal saucers, potentially. Okay, no saucer. This is going to be a game changer. We can annoy him by forcing the Eternatus out of the active slot. And that'll force him to have a switch or to waste an energy. So we'll go ahead and do that. And we'll cycle the hand some more, because this stuff's not going to make or break our game. There we go, we can retreat. We got the saucer. Yeah, balloon will be nice here. Zamazenta. Very nice to have Zamazenta at this point in the game. We've already cycled once there. I think we've done enough, guys. We could play... you know, I don't hate that. I don't hate that. We could cycle a little more here. Let's go grab the Crobat. Make sure we have the cards we need when we want them. There's the saucer again. Okay. Alright, the guy must not have had what he needed in hand. That played pretty well for us, guys. We probably played it a little slower than we needed to, but we got the win there. We earned the win there. No balloon. Those are cute, cute card protectors there. The Meowlada. Never seen that before. Cubes 99? I think we did, Kayla. I think you're right. He's playing this baby Malamar deck again, which I think we beat, right? Last time we played it with ADP. I think he quit pretty early in the game. He got 2 Inkays up. That's a good play this time for him. Let's see, we can go Zosh. We can play the steel. We're gonna cycle our hand here, so we might as well see If we can force him to play some Pokemon he doesn't want to play. He's got the Chinchino. He's got an evolution for everything in his hand. And he has a deck cycler. So he has an awesome hand, and there's nothing we can do about that right now. I think we're not going to put the Crobat in the back. We're not going to give him easy KOs. Okay. Have a good one, Kayla. This is more damage than we'll ever need. Okay. So we're going to get chipped hard here, probably. Why did you do that? Oh, because you can go get the Karina. Interesting. Can't do much damage with one card in your hand. Okay. I was gonna hold on to what was in my hand there. If you're wondering what my thought process was, I had two bosses there. I had two metal saucers. There was just too much good stuff in my hand to let go. And so I was gonna take the chance on hopefully drawing an energy next turn. There we go. Interesting. Mew 3 grass, probably? That's my best guess here. It's Mew 3 grass. Man, we've been live for 2 hours, guys. I think that's a record for me at this point. Didn't want that card. Lots here that we don't want. I'm gonna put 3 steel in the discard pile, but it is what it is. Oh no, guys. Okay. Okay, yeah, he's got the Decidueye. Oh boy, I haven't seen this deck in a long time. Can he evolve the Decidui this turn? You know, if I'm playing the Intelli online in the back. Alright. We got 4 prize cards on the table. We've got our escape ropes. We still have 3 bosses in the deck. We should have ways to work around this as long as he plays one more basic Pokemon. We weren't able to force him to do that last turn. Okay, we've got a chance, guys. We have a chance. Okay, that was 9100. Okay, just need an energy or an energy switch. Should be fine. There's the energy. And the bosses. If we're lucky, we can KO that Rowlet before it becomes Decidui. Come on, Georgione. Tell me what you have, artist Georgione. Crobat's still in the back? I would rather have Crobat here. We'll keep that boss. Play the Crobat to deck cycle. Okay. Kind of interesting, but... I think he's Marnied me already, right? Yeah. So, we've got both bosses here and the Eldegoss. If he Marnies me, they all get lost to the bottom of the pile. That is a bit of a problem for us. We're not worried about the sniping at all. We are worried about these Rowlets. He's got to go rare candy. Get this guy into the Decidui. You got 2 rare candies? What are you doing, bro? You better have another rare candy in that hand. Okay, you got the Decidueye? Okay. Well played. I mean, you still lose, unless you can Marnie me. Which... No, you haven't... Did you start this turn with the Rosa? You might have started with Rosa. Don't reset stamp me. Don't Rosa me. Good game. We played that one right, guys. We saw the threat. We worked around it. Finally racking up some KOs here with the dragons. 3-game win streak. I'll take it. Ugh. Guys, this is not the hand we want. Jaming123, what you up to? Snowrunt? I am okay, Calyrex. Okay. Haven't played a Calyrex with this deck yet. We played the Path to the Peak. We appreciate that. Do we go for the turn 1, guys? There's actually a lot going for us here. Let's do it. Let's see if we can get the turn 1 Altered Creation. Okay. The only thing I need is an energy switch at this point. We can go get the Crobat, right? Okay. Guys, we're going to get this turn 1 Altered Creation off. Question is, does he quit as soon as we do? Oh, nothing there. That's not great. Okay, he's going to go to VMAX. We've got 2 deck cyclers. I need a Zacian out. Come on, energy switch. Oh, are you kidding me? Come on! Four of them in the deck. Couldn't come up with any of them. I can't even attach that because I might need it next turn. Daggone. Gonna go from no energy to KO and Dedenne. You know, that's not the end of the world for us because we've used most of our V. That should be fine. There's plenty of steel energy and energy switches. Yeah, there's the energy switch we were looking for. Okay, that chip means nothing to us. should be in good shape here. We're in pretty good shape here, I think, guys. Really, the only question is, do we go after the back to prevent those evolutions and get our 2 cards? I think we do. Right, because then when he goes to VMAX, all we have to do is take out the VMAX. We've got cards in the back that can hit just as hard. What is the Snorunt gonna do? Okay, what can you do? You got discard energy, you do up to 120 per card. Oh, okay. So big time damage for that. Okay, gotta do that. Okay. Water energy from your discard pile to 1 Pokemon? Why would you play that instead of Frostmoth? Because I think, honestly, I think we just make this play here. I think we take our KO. Yeah. Okay. GG. There's our golden ticket. Gonna get 10 more golden tickets here with the next win. 4-game winning streak. Finally got that luck turnaround from the beginning of stream. Man, that was rough. Okay. Put this Zacian out on the board. Looks like we might be facing a rapid strike deck. We have not seen one all day. Leading with Mew 3 tells me they don't have what they want in their hand. Okay. Or maybe they're in better shape than I thought. What? Okay. So just gonna cycle here with their Crobat. Not a very good cycle either. Oh, that's gotta hurt his heart. That has... Oh, okay. Hey, Kayla. Glad to see you're back. Everything good? We are on a 5-game winning streak, so you missed a lot of that 5-game winning streak. Finally turned that luck around from the beginning of chat. We're getting up here to our 100 tickets for the next set. And I told you we would take a look at that, ooh. Ooh. When did that start happening? I told you we'd take a look at that BoxLunch shout out, email. So, BoxLunch, calling you out here. You shot this email out today, and it is not great. Okay, it is not what you want to tell Pokemon players. Okay, so they got cool Pokemon gear. Awesome. You know, I actually kind of dig this t-shirt. Maybe if I'm in Hawaii on vacation. No, probably never wearing that Hawaiian shirt right there. Oh. Well, that's exciting, Kayla. That is pretty awesome. Okay, Pikachu tee. Okay, the Starfish t-shirt. Kind of cute. Okay, I get it. Jigglypuff, whatever. Pokemon reading book. Okay, if you got kids, want to get them into Pokemon, awesome. But here's the thing, okay, so they're selling, okay, first of all, Battle Styles boosters. Those are the old boosters, okay? Not a lot of people looking for Battle Styles these days, okay? Oh, my stuff keeps opening up here on the wrong page. Okay. Alright, so you check out these Battle Styles boosters. I'm like, okay, whatever, they're the old set, but maybe they're doing a special on them since you're sending me an email. This is a 1-pack, include one. This is not a blister pack. At first I thought, oh, blister packs for $7. That's a sweet deal. No, one old Pokemon pack for $7, Kayla. $7. You know how much? $4 is MSRP. Yes, you could get the awesome Alt Art Tyranitar. I love that. I love that Tyranitar. The art is amazing. It looks great. I've got one back here. I don't disagree with you. But $7 for an old pack of Pokemon cards at this point is not the thing you want to send out in a promotional email. I promise you, nobody saw that and thought, man, I gotta go get me some Battle Styles for $7 a pack. Okay, it's a great card. I don't know if it's the best card ever. It's the best card I have in my collection. It is the most valuable card in my collection. But, man. What a terrible email, though, right? I mean, that's craziness. We're playing a mirror deck here. We're going against this other ADP. And we'll throw the Big Charm on, because they can potentially get the KO on ADP. If they get their Ultimate Ray off, and then they put a sword on their Zacian. So... the art is beautiful. I do not disagree with you. Do not disagree with that, Kayla. Now we'll go grab this Dedenne. We'll cycle this way for right now. Might look into the Peony here and get the water energy we need. Still no water energy, guys. Ugh, the bad luck has returned. We just pretty much gotta play the steel energy there. I don't even know if I want to play this. Well... guys, we're gonna play the Zamazenta just because we can accelerate the energy on it. And then later on this game, hopefully we can switch that energy to somebody more useful. Yeah, too much for one pack. You're right, Kayla. Way too much for one pack of Pokemon cards. If that's a blister pack, awesome. You did great. That wraps up our ladder for today. We started off in real bad shape, but we ended up on a 6-game winning streak when we switched over to ADP. I'm going to work on cleaning up this Eternatus deck before next stream. We'll go back to that and see if we can't make something happen. But as for me, it's time for me to go on lunch. I enjoyed hanging out with you, Kayla. If anybody watches this after the fact, consider coming around, watching the stream. Tell me how I can play Eternatus better, because boy, that was rough. And peace out.